Okay, this is my top 10 favorite bosses from the game Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. I haven't actually played this game because it's very old and it's not possible to get the Nintendo 64 in October 2011. On the other hand, it's possible to get the 3DS and play it on that. Well, actually, I found out that it's not going to be on the 3DS, but whatever. Since I don't know the game, this list will be based on how cool I think they are in music and what I know about them. Now let's get started with my top 10. Let's start with number 10, Bowser. This is the final boss, and it's supposed to be hard. Bowser has 99 HP, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a Star Rod or something, and Bowser can use it to power up. I think there's some attack called Star Beam, and then you're supposed to use it. I don't know much. This boss is number 10 because Bowser is cool and I kind of like the music. Number 9, Kammy Koopa. This boss, also right before the final Bowser battle, I think is pretty cool. I like how Peach can make Twink more powerful on every turn. He takes off 1, then 2, then 3, and finally 4 the HP. This probably means that Kammy has 10 HP. This boss is number 9 on my list because it's short but fun. This boss could be a little better, but I think it would be fun to play. Number 8, Goomba King. I don't really know anything about this boss, but it looks fun. It also looks pretty easy, mostly because it's at the beginning of the game. The Goomba King looks cool, and the 2 blue and red Goombas with him are pretty awesome. The music is very good also. Anyway, I can't really say anything else about the Goomba King. Remember, I don't know anything about this boss. However, it does deserve the spot on my list. Let's move on to number 7, Lava Piranha. This boss looks very fun, but hard also. His music is pretty cool and he looks awesome. I know a few things about Lava Piranha, so I can tell you some things. He has 40 HP, but once you beat him, he comes back, this time covered with flames. He has all his HP back again, and the fire is very effective. You're supposed to use ice and water-based attacks to defeat him easily. He definitely deserves the spot on the list. Moving on, number 6, Toot and Koopa. This boss looks very fun, but also a little hard. I think he's at the end of Chapter 2, but I'm not sure. His music is pretty good, and he looks really cool. I don't know much about him, but Toot and Koopa looks like a really fun boss. Number 5, the Crystal King. This boss looks awesome, but also very hard. He has 70 HP, which is a lot for this game. He looks hard, which makes sense since he's so far in the game. I don't know much about him, but his music is so cool. I can't wait to see if you find him on the 3DS, which they don't. He totally deserves this spot on the list, and I really want to fight him. Number 4, Huff and Puff. This boss looks really cool, and his music is amazing. I really want to fight him, so I hope the 3DS version is the same as the Nintendo 64 original, which it isn't. I don't know why I wrote that, but he has 60 HP. He's really big, and I love the way the makers designed this boss. He does deserve this spot on the list because of his music and how cool he looks. Number 3, Tubba Blubba. This boss is really cool. You have to fight his heart, which has 50 HP. After that, you fight Tubba Blubba, and he only has 10. Once you beat the heart, Tubba is easy. The music is amazing, and I even came up with a cool dance move where you punch the air on a certain note. He looks really cool, and I love his color. This boss is really awesome. Tubba deserves this spot on the list because of his music, appearance, and huge fists. Let's move on to the amazing number 2. Number 2, General Guy. This boss is amazing. The music is perfect, the place is really cool, and General Guy looks awesome. I love that white head. I also like that tank he drives. And I love the beginning, which is when the Shy Guy squad comes. After that, the Stealth Guys are super cool, and I love the Shy Stacks at the end. Finally, General Guy has 30 HP, which is just right for him. Power Bounce is a really good attack. He almost made it to number 1, but at the last second I decided that a number boss should be number 1. Who is that boss? Let's find out. Before we go to number 1, let's go over the rest of the list again. 10, Bowser, 9, Kammy, 8, Goomba King, 7, Lava Piranha, 6, Toot and Koopa, 5, Crystal King, 4, Huff and Puff, 3, Tubba Blubba, and 2, General Guy. So who is number 1? Ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for. Number 1, the Koopa Brothers. This boss is one of the best bosses in all of video games. Well, that's what I think. The music is probably almost as good as Dupless's music from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Also Macho Grubbles. The Koopa Brothers are so cool. They look really awesome, especially those headband things. And I love how they can stand on top of each other. They each have 5 HP, which is about right, I guess. I do wish they had a little more HP. Anyway, this is the best boss ever. So this is it. I hope you liked this top 10, and all my comments were good and made sense. Bye for now.